right, here we are again on the next episode of Hardly Working. Today we're out here with someone a little bit different. As you may know, this is Lisa. She's the first face you see when you walk into the bank and who you talk to on the phone. She's going to join us today while Colby stepped out. And we're here with Diego for Lopez Plumbing, and we're going to have a little bit of fun today. Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
I'm a plumber. I've been a plumber for roughly about 15 years. Went off on my own about 3 years ago. Took over from my father-in-law that was doing it since '72, and just been doing plumbing ever since. Playing with poop.
How many employees do you have?
Total right now I have 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's including me, so 2 including me.
So y'all are probably really busy.
We are super busy, super behind, to be honest.
Well,
can't find any help, really, to be honest.
Well, thank you for taking time out of your day to let us come do this, and we want to just highlight our local businesses and some of our customers and kind of see what their daily lives are like. So let's go.
Hello, Taylor. How you doing? I'm Diego with Lopez Plumbing. Here to check your leak.
Is it okay if we come in? Thank you.
Thanks.
So as you can see, they usually take everything out for us already.
Okay.
And then what I do is, she told me that there was a leak, so we're going to check it now. What I usually like to do, I like to fill up the sinks.
Mm-hmm.
And then now that I'm here, I introduce myself. I'll actually go back to my truck, get all my tools that I need. We'll come back, I'll get my flashlight, we'll fill everything up, and then see where it's leaking from, and then go from there.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Okay.
Go ahead and start filling it up to the rim, and then I'll be right back with my tools.
Okay.
Oh, you're leaving us alone? Oh my
Yes. Yeah, just make sure, don't overfill it.
Okay.
Don't overfill it. Who's going to be doing the work?
Lisa, you go first.
Oh,
You're
boy.
our guest.
All right.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
You're going to
Have to get in there.
Yes. Shine the light right on it.
Uh-huh.
What we're going to do is we're going to check the drains first. So
Okay.
you can go ahead and pull that.
Okay.
And then you can get underneath and more or less see where it's leaking from.
Ooh, splash.
I seen a splash.
Do you
somewhere
see
there.
it? Yeah, but that was coming out of this bowl. I don't see anything. Do you?
Nothing at all, huh?
Uh-uh.
Alrighty.
Oh.
I just seen it right there.
Off of this?
Okay, so we know it's not the electrical.
No, but it's got to be. Maybe right there somewhere.
Okay,
but
so
I
we
can't
know it's
tell.
not the drain. The drain's not leaking.
Yeah, no, it's not down here.
No, it's not from the drain. So usually it's going to be from the faucet. So what we'll do, we'll just run the faucet, see if we see anything leaking.
Okay.
And then we'll turn on the sprayer as well, see if there's anything leaking from down there.
Okay.
All right.
Turn it on.
So I'll turn it on.
Thank you. I don't think my arms are long enough. It's hiding.
Nothing?
No, I don't see anything. Okay.
All right.
Ooh, so get up.
Turn on the faucet again.
Uh-huh.
Did you see where it was coming out of right here?
Mm-hmm.
That means the seal
Oh.
is broken on it.
The seal right here.
I can try to do a repair on it, but it ain't going to be worth it. It's probably better off just to change out the whole faucet.
Yeah, because this right here.
That's basically what we're going to do. We're going to change
Okay.
it out. Alrighty?
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty, and then what I'll have you do is, there are 2 cutoffs down there.
Okay. Yeah, one for hot, one for
One
cold.
for cold. Yes, we'd have to turn off both of those.
And they're right here.
Yes, ma'am. It might be a little bit tough, clockwise.
Yeah.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
I'm going to try this one.
They don't turn.
Nope.
That means that they're frozen up. So usually what I do is get
Beat
in
'em
my
up?
bag here.
Smack them a little bit.
No, we don't want to smack them. There's too much pressure going through them. Way too much pressure.
Give me the wrench. I'll smack them a little bit.
Okay, this is the tool right here that I usually use.
Okay.
What I do is I take this part off. Take that part
That
off.
part.
Yeah. These slots are right here are for the cutoff itself. So you
Oh,
just slide
okay.
it in there and you can turn it, see if it turns.
Alrighty. Well, we'll try it. Right there? No?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Let's see.
And it should turn.
Right, like No.
Not doing
Oh, they're all a different size?
they're different ones are different sizes. Okay, so
Huh.
you know that one's not going to work right
Nope,
there.
I don't think so.
Let's try this one here. Try that one right there.
Okay. Oh, you got to be little to get in here.
And I'm a bigger guy. How do you think I feel?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait. That one? No.
Not doing?
Hold on.
And those might be a different cutoff right there
Yeah,
that
they're...
we're used to. So if the tool don't work, we'll just have to use regular pair of pliers.
I don't see how that was working, so...
Okay, we'd have to get this, slide it right on the
At the
angle
top?
stop, and then turn it clockwise.
Okay. Oh, boy.
And they might be stuck. I might have to get in there and turn them off.
Don't feel the pressure, Lisa.
No. I got some movement.
Yeah, they're going to be, it's just calcium buildup is all it is.
Whew.
All right, let me get in there.
I got
and
some
I'll-
movement,
I'll
but that
turn-
thing's long and it's getting in the way. Okay, I'll
let me
get out of the
in
way.
there and I'll see if I can get them turned.
It moved a little bit. I loosened it for you. Whoops.
See, Lisa, you're perfect for this job.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Oh, see, he just right away. Oh, look at that.
That's
I loosened it for him. I did.
Yes.
Yeah, she used it. Yeah,
Yes.
she loosened the left one for me, the hot side. Okay, now we can go ahead and start taking it apart, basically.
Okay.
What we'll have to do you see the supply lines that are coming down?
Yes.
They're actually attached onto them.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you a wrench for them, and then you can take them apart.
And they're going to be full of water, aren't they?
They will be full of water.
Okay.
So many tools.
It's hot down here.
Okay. This is the one right here.
Okay.
If you get it, it has to go probably about a half an inch higher than the actual stop, and then it slides down, and then you can turn it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Like right up here?
Yes.
And then which way do you turn it? This way.
There you go. You got it. And just slide it up and then back and forth, basically. You might have to give it a couple turns.
Yeah,
you
before I
take
can
it off.
use my fingers. Okay, got that one.
Okay.
Oh, one
Hard
had
work,
to
huh?
sweat.
I'm sweating.
So what made you get into?
My wife.
Okay.
Yeah, I was the manager at the L's on Prince for roughly about eight
I've
years.
seen you, yeah.
Yeah, and it just too much. I was working about 80 hours a week. But owning your own business, I still work 80 hours a week. But yeah, I mean, constantly working over there. I would work from 7 to 12 at nighttime. So when you have kids, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So.
You enjoy it?
Plumbing? Yes.
Yeah?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You able to get it?
I am. It's getting there.
You go. Lisa.
I just don't-
strain your back.
I just don't have the technique.
No, tomorrow she's gonna be like, oh, I'm sore. She does that every time she goes to the gym.
Let me know if you need a break. I can get in there and I'll help you out.
I got it. My hands are just wet.
Okay,
There.
go get my wrench.
Okay. It's off.
Good job, Lisa.
Yep. It's warm down here.
A lot of hard work, isn't it?
Yeah. I see why my husband hates to get under the sink now.
So what we're going to do is right underneath the faucet, there's two washers.
Okay.
They're basically nuts on there. We're going to use this tool here. If you slide them in the slots, you can turn them.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Where at? Right there?
Right up on top, all the way, right underneath there. You'll have to get
Oh,
all
I
the
see.
way.
I
underneath
see.
there. Bring in some rags. That way y'all can get them.
These white things.
Yes.
How do you know which way to turn?
Counterclockwise. Hello? Single handle faucet with the sprayer.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Is that a lot easier than being underneath?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she does it right there.
So, pipes in the way.
This, you can always bend these a little bit. Get it off the way.
This one too?
Yeah, this one right here, you just use your hand
Okay.
and then you can just lift it and it snaps off.
Okay.
Looks broken.
I think I broke it. Now.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I mean, we're throwing it away anyway, so you're fine.
Then what?
And then, yeah, just pull it out. It's a little-
Sorry.
Woo, there we go. Got to get all that off so you can get a good seal on those others.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they'll come with the seal already. You can see where it's,
Yeah.
but it was a little bit crooked because they've been, off and on, So
Right.
it took its toll already. And as you can see, the phone does not stop ringing.
I know. What kind of calls do you get the most? Like faucet type stuff, toilet type stuff? What's the most
Just
common?
everything, basically. Everything. I'll do anywhere from probably 3-4 installs a week on faucets, that's lavatory, kitchen, to either replacing or fixing hot water heaters
Wow.
all the time. So, main call would be sewer lines. You're probably looking about 3 or 4 times a day.
Wow.
So we have a specific guy for that goes out and does all those.
Okay.
So that's something that you have to constantly, stay with. If not, you'll get behind on it. So what sucks is, you come to a call, like now I'm gonna call this other lady, let her know that I'm gonna be running behind. I thought this was gonna be a quicker fix. It's not gonna be.
Oh, because we
So
got
I
to wait
give
for
her
a part.
call, let her know, hey, I'm running probably about another 30 minutes behind. That way she's aware. So,
Well, that's good because not a lot of companies do that, so that's
Right.
nice that you do
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that will keep her happy, and then she'll know, Sometimes, more than likely, most of the time, a lot of people aren't happy about it. But that's the thing about plumbing. You can go clean out a drain, you think it's going to take an hour, but then you end up there almost half a day, and then you have to rework your schedule. And that's how it is with plumbing. I mean, there's no other way you can do it. Unless you have a 100-man crew,
Right.
which,
Right.
and it's hard right now to get work. It's hard to get helpers, so we do what we can. I work from here to Roswell, Santa Rosa, Portales, Elida, Tucumcari, San Juan. Yesterday I actually went to Clayton and changed out a garbage disposal.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
It's a
Wow.
far drive or something like that.
Yeah.
they can't get no plumbers out there. So,
Yeah.
that's where I went yesterday, and I was there half a day, changed out a garbage disposal. The drive actually took way longer than what it took to change out the garbage disposal. I was probably there for about 10 minutes, and I
Wow.
was on my way back. So, well, I have contracts through Monarch Properties out of Albuquerque, so I take care of mostly all the low-income housings. Right now, I have my guys. They're actually changing out 198 evaporative coolers. They're servicing them, and then the ones that are rotted out, they're actually changing them out. A water heater would last 15, 20 years. Now here in Clovis, you're lucky to get 5 years out of a water heater. And that's the thing that I stress to people. Once you get a water heater, if you take the time to clean it out twice a year, just to remove that bottom, half inch
That
of
hard
calcium
water.
buildup, it will last you a very long time. If you don't do that, then that's when you start having trouble. Within the 5th, 6th year, it's already full. Sometimes we can't get it all out.
And that's even the one with the fan that makes at the bottom that kind of circulates
Yes.
it even.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Wow.
So it's a big thing,
Yeah.
So I tell people, just take your time, clean it out if you can. It's worth spending the $60 to $75 to have somebody go clean it out twice a year, than in 5 years having to change out a water heater for $1,200. Change out your filters once a month. It's recommended every 3 months, but I would change out your filter for your air conditioner, your furnace, every month. Especially here in Clovis, because it gets dusty all the time. And if you don't clean them out, then you're asking for trouble. Not only does the unit start overworking, then you have to go, changing out a thermocouple from a thermocoupler to a gas valve, and that's when it starts getting expensive. And people just don't understand these little things that they do that would actually save them a lot of money in the long run.
How tight do you need to get this? I don't want to break it.
Not very tight. Just a quarter inch tight.
Okay, they're on. Now what?
Okay, here's this other one. She's sliding that one down to you.
Uh-huh.
If you want to slide this nut right here inside of it.
Like that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then you can go ahead and thread it into that one.
Oh, it's hot down under. I'm gonna need a massage after this. Okay, how's that?
You're good. I heard that.
Is that tight enough? Okay.
Let's go ahead and tie the supply lines.
Okay. These go right here?
Yes.
All right. Woo.
And
You got
these
it?
are going to move a little bit
That's all right.
if you hold the top one.
You gotta hold your tongue
Yeah,
right.
just a little bit.
There we go. That one's on there,
Okay.
I think.
And those are bendable. You can bend them. So.
They're not bending too much, but and they go up here, right? Do I have them crossed
Yeah.
or anything?
No, you're good.
Okay.
That's the hot side there.
Like that?
Yes.
I got it stuck.
You just
Oh.
tightened it a little too much, and she did hit her head.
Oh, not too bad. I got a hard head.
All right, there's
Now
this
what?
little adapter here.
Yeah.
It has two ends on it.
Uh-huh.
If you slide it in, do you see the little slots that are up on top there?
Yeah.
Yeah, those have to be slid in those slots.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that me?
No, that was me.
Okay. Are you making it harder for me or what? Oh, I see.
You'll get that kink out.
Clips are right there.
Yeah,
You just push it.
right up. There you go.
Push it.
Went in. You're
Push it good. Okay. Got it. Is that it?
All right, that's it. Now
Am I-
let's go ahead and turn on the water and we'll...
If I squirm out of here?
Stay right there.
No, 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 no. What if I didn't do a good job?
No,
good
you
enough
did.
job.
I know, it's not enough.
Alrighty.
I'm having issues. Oh. See how easy that was? And have a big metal tool. Didn't work. Okay.
Skipping the gym tonight, Lisa?
Oh, yeah.
Well, now you don't have to go now.
Right?
You're good.
I'm good. I'm all worked out. Well, if it leaks, it's his fault because he told me not to tighten it anymore.
Let's just get a dry rag. I'll put it underneath,
Okay.
See if it gets wet.
see if it gets wet. Good.
Yeah?
No
Okay.
water? Yay!
All right,
See,
now
I did a
we'll
good
just
job.
Fill these up and make sure the drain doesn't
Make it.
leak before we go. This is the longest part right here. Having to fill it up to make sure, check and make sure nothing's leaking.
All right.
Usually what
You
I like
ready?
to do once I
You're so funny.
once I do it, you know, I try to clean my hands real quick and then I fill around that bottom of that pipe just to make sure it's not leaking.
Okay.
It's usually the P-trap that's always going to leak. So.
Okay.
Okay, Lisa, you can
You ready?
feel for it. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go feel, go feel.
Right down here?
Yes. Oh, y'all did a good job. Fantastic job.
Good job, Lisa.
Y'all need a job?
So you're saying we're hired?
You're hired.
Woo!
Yes.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you. Breathing this plumbing any day, please.
Give me this number. I'm going to give him some crap.
He was.
All right, what
All right.
wasn't working?
The garbage disposal.
Wasn't working.
It's
Okay.
locked up. That's what I'm thinking it is.
Okay.
You can tell there's a bunch of food in the sink. So what we do, we're going to get underneath it. First, what we'll do is we'll check to see if it flipped the breaker on it. If it did, we'll pop the breaker, and then we'll go ahead and turn it on, see what it does. If it hums, then we'll disconnect the whole thing, and then there's a tool that I use to put inside of it to turn it to try to free it up.
Oh, I
Try
see.
that first. All right. Right underneath it, if you feel that there's a red button. Go ahead and flip it. It's kind of like a little toggle switch. Find it?
push in?
Yeah, push it in. Okay, it's humming. So let's go ahead and just turn it on. Okay, so we know it's locked up.
Okay.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and disconnect it from the outlet, and that way, in case once we free it up, we're not gonna spin with the garbage disposal. Alrighty?
Okay.
So go ahead and disconnect
How?
the electrical.
The electrical?
Yeah.
Okay, just unplug it.
Yeah, just unplug it.
Oh, okay, okay, good.
Allen wrench. Okay, she already knows. Right in the middle, there's a little slot. Slide it in there, and then try to free it up. I think she locked up her garbage disposal a couple times already. Loosen up. Okay. All right. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll connect it back,
Okay.
and then we'll turn it on and see what it does.
See what it fit.
Either there's something in there, or it's just locked up because the garbage disposals tend to get
And
calcium buildup.
Right.
Not only that, they rust out.
so you're gonna have to stick your hand down in there and see if there's something stuck in the blades.
Okay, so just
Yes.
turn on the
I
water.
thought so.
Go ahead and turn on the water, and then let's go ahead and turn it on. Not doing nothing? Okay, let's go ahead and flip that switch on it again. Turn it off.
Woo! Turn it off.
Okay,
There's
we know
something
that
in
there's
there.
something in there, okay?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can hear it.
Usually I don't like to stick my hand in there, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'll do
I don't
it.
know, whoever does, no. We don't do that here.
We don't do that here?
No.
Because I do it all
No.
the time.
We're gonna disconnect it, we're gonna take apart the whole garbage disposal, we'll take it outside and then we'll dump it out, see what's in there.
Okay.
Yeah, never stick your hand in there.
Okay.
We'll tell everybody that.
Don't stick your hand in
Doesn't
there.
matter. Either it'll get stuck or your hands will get chopped off. This right here will come off. So if you put your hand in there, you can slide it off.
Ah.
Okay? Now from there you can flip it over and then we can find out what's inside of it.
Is that other ring gonna come off?
There's
Oh, no.
something in there. There goes your problem there.
Is that? Was that a rock?
That looks like a candle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Oh, wow.
So what I usually do, just look inside of it with the light, just inspect it one more time. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Just by looking inside, you can tell it's empty now. So,
Okay.
there you go. That was the problem there.
Yay!
That's why it was locking up. That bottle cap was just getting stuck.
Right.
Locking it up and then.
Oh,
So we'll
cool.
go ahead and we'll just fill it up one time and just make sure nothing leaks on the bottom.
It's not draining, is it? It's not draining.
Slow.
It is not good.
It's got stuff in it.
We know that this side is working right here, so we need to check this other side and see exactly what's.
What's got it all clogged up?
Yeah. So we know it's working from here to here because it's draining.
Right.
So more than likely it's this P-trap right here that has something in it. What I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna get the bucket and we'll drain it and then we'll see what's in there.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and turn these right here. Just to see. What I usually like to do, I don't like to.
Oh, full force.
Yes, yeah, just let them drain slowly. So more than likely, I know that there's water right there in the P-trap, and it's coming out. If this starts draining, then I know it's going to be in
In that part?
the arm itself, somewhere there.
Is that?
Because this one's draining, and then there's a wire right here, so
So then you
Yeah.
narrowed it down.
it narrows it down this.
Oh, that's cool.
I can tell what the problem is right there,
Yep.
just by looking at it.
Yep.
There's noodles. It's
Oh.
full of noodles. Waiting the 5 to 10 minutes, letting it drain, you can get everything out, and then
Yeah.
you're good to go.
Yeah.
That water ram would have just shoved that stuff straight down into the pipes and clogged it up even further.
Then you'd have to snake it or something, right?
Snake it, basically.
Yeah.
Now I know I won't have to snake it.
Right.
So,
Him,
I'll
and,
tell you
him
what.
and two guys.
Is it you and two guys?
me and two guys.
Oh,
I
wow.
would put them guys up
3
against
and a half.
anybody in Clovis. And 3.5, I'm
3 and a
guessing.
half guys. 1.5.
You be surprised what we can do.
I must have a good one. I put chicken breast in there, and it was stinking, and I shoved it down there with my hand, and it went woo, and went out.
What are the other things you recommend putting in there?
Just very little fine food. After you're done with your plate, if you have very little on there, that's fine. But, you know, don't go just jam pack it. It's not going to work. It's not. Not only that, you keep on doing that, you're going to be calling a plumber out to clean your drains.
Oh, no, I've learned how to do it now, so I can just do it myself.
My brother always gets mad at my mom.
See that?
Don't get on me. I'm scared. He's making a face, so that scares me.
Go ahead and loosen that, not all the way. Okay, now slide it up.
Ew! She thought it was going to go in her face.
All right.
Well, that'll clog right up, won't it?
Is it on the right side?
Oh, no, it's not on
Yeah.
the right side.
Upside down. I was going to say, why is it all dirty there?
Sure, you are good. You should be hired.
I can hear it draining, but I don't see no leaks.
That's a good drain right there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
You still needed the screwdriver?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we're good. We're good to go.
All right, well, we had a pretty fun day. As you've already heard, Diego said we're hired, so, you know, they pay pretty good. So I've heard if you're looking for a job, come on out. We might be there. We want to give you this keychain from American Heritage
Thank you.
Bank,
I
saying you've
appreciate
been
it.
tagged, and thank you so
Alrighty.
much for having
Thank
us.
you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks
Y'all
for-
did a wonderful job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.